You don't want your shoe to stop the sentence short. You want your shoe to elevate your look. You want to put it on and say, not only am I relieved that it's comfortable, I'm inspired because it's beautiful. I feel more confident because I'm wearing it. And that's what happens when you wear the Sofft shoes. These are Evonne's. People are going crazy for them right now because our weekly deal drop price has them from $130 to $69.99. That is a huge discount. On Flex, you can get these home for $23 and change. They are genuine leather at the top, genuine leather at the sole. Hello, genuinely gorgeous Cynthia Zambilis is here with us. We are loving these shoes. I've now worn them in 3 colors.
Yes.
I can't choose which one's my favorite.
Yes, we've already lost one, so they are running out of here, pun intended.
They are. I mean, it's actually the one that I had, but they still had it this morning.
Duck.
I know. So this is what we are calling the luggage, correct?
Yep.
This is our black. This is our Soleil yellow.
Yes.
That's a tough one.
Soleil
yellow.
Oh, you say much more refined than I.
Putting them both together is not easy. Not easy. And then this is our smoke.
Yeah.
Correct?
So the smoke is our it's a kiss of metallic. That's the pair that I'm wearing that I love, that I gravitated to. Let's just start with the obvious. That look at all this genuine Italian leather you are getting for this price, which is insane.
It is.
This is a full. You'll notice right away. This is a full body, fuller coverage sandal, which is perfect for right now because we're in this weird point where, like, in the morning I want to be wearing boots, and then in the afternoon I want to be wearing sandals, you know? So this is that beautiful marriage between that. So it's that full coverage sandal, but you still get that beautiful peekaboo where you can check out your beautiful pedicure, and you have those holes for the breathability as well. But then you also have that nice zipper on the back, so you can literally just slip in, slip out. And actually so I was on earlier in the morning with this at the 7 a.m. hour, and I love it because Emily mentioned it kind of has like a gladiator feel to it, you know, which it really does. As soon as she said that, I'm like, oh, you're right. And what I like too with this fuller coverage, if you are someone that's traveling a lot this summer or just in general, I am an overpacker. I don't have a lot of room for a lot of pairs of shoes, so I always want something that really translates with all my different outfits and goes with everything from day to night. And the beauty about these full coverage is that when I go out to dinner or to a nice restaurant, I don't want my whole foot exposed. You know, I don't want a sandal. I find that's a little bit too casual for some of the restaurants you want to go to. This is something you truly can be wearing all day, and then go out to that nice restaurant and you have that coverage, you look polished. And I wanna go through a little bit of the details that really make Sofft, it elevates Sofft. I always say Sofft is an investment in your footwear.
Yes.
You'll notice right here these stitching details along the side. That's major, because what a lot of designers do to cut costs is they actually glue the sole to the sandal. And I know it's happened to me, it's probably happened to some of y'all out there. The other day, a couple weeks ago at lunch, my sole just came straight off my shoe after lunch. I'm not kidding. And I know it might have happened to y'all before too. It was, thank gosh it was after lunch, but yeah, it happens. You're not gonna get that with these. These are quality footwear, quality design. You've got that stitching in there, so these are going to last you year after year. And I want to point out, season after season, the only season I think maybe you'll have a difficulty unless you're in Florida is winter, because these are for those cooler seasons in the fall or in the spring. You can still wear these then. So these are going to be at the front of your closet for, you know, almost year round, and you can wear them and gravitate to them.
$60 off genuine leather. And
All
it's not just the leather upper. You have that leather there on your footbed, the leather and that delicious cushioning, where I love to visit artisan shops when I travel. You know, traveling was a big part of my upbringing. My parents were missionaries. We lived all over the world, and there's one thing that you find is people make shoes differently all over the world.
They do.
But boy, you can tell when something is handmade, the artisanship, the craftsmanship, and really just the luxury. And I know that those are the kind of investments that maybe if I'm really saving up, I can grab one every 3 or 4 years. And maybe. And at this price,
it's crazy. And these are, like I said, genuine leather, genuine suede. I love that you pointed out, you know, people do the craftsmanship that goes into footwear. It makes such a difference. We probably have all bought those inexpensive fashion footwear that after one season, they're scuffed, they're broken, the sole's coming off, and then you're gone. When you think of how much you spend on all of those shoes that you then have to toss after a season or two, invest in your feet. What I love about Sofft too, and if you've not tried Sofft before, if this is your first time dipping your foot in the water with Sofft, this is a great way to do it for this price with all this genuine leather. But it is cushioned from the ball ball of your foot to the heel. You've got bounce back and recovery from the ball of the foot to the heel throughout. You've got a 1-inch footbed there, so it's just enough for a little pop. I call it like the calf pop, if you will. And these are also in their right, all their own right, pretty much a neutral. Even the smoke is a neutral. The smoke has got that metallic, that touch of metallic, but it's done so tastefully that it really is something that you can wear with all of your looks, all of your outfits. It can dress your outfit up, it elevates your look, but it's not too overstated, which sometimes metallic can be a little bit too much with you. It still has that neutral quality to it.
My producer cannot pronounce this yellow color. Okay, he's like slalom yellow. The slalom. Okay.
Salulu.
Soleil, right? Isn't that yellow in French? Okay, but the yellow color is 70 left total. Sun,
Okay.
you're right. It's
I'm
sun.
so glad
Good
that
job.
so yellow was actually the one that I thought was going to be one of the top sellers right away, and
Oh,
it took it a while
gorgeous.
for y'all to catch on. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's this buttery yellow color. Another thing I love too, I want to point out, you'll notice with the yellow, notice how the footbed is tonal. You know, sometimes with, again, in these little details, what designers will do is they'll make that black footbed or the tan doesn't match.
You're right. They all have the same color, other details. They only adjusted the top.
And that's it.
You're right.
So what I love is these are those little details that really separate Sofft. We are found in all of the high-end department stores. Obviously not for this price point because we bring it to you here at HSN.
Gorgeous.
We are premium leather, premium suede. Every inch of this leather and suede is buttery soft, so nothing is digging into you or cutting into you. And this full, you know, I like the option of having a fuller coverage sandal because it gives you so many options. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. If you're going to that nice restaurant and you've been walking around all day, you're fine. Wear your same outfit, throw on a different outfit, and it translates so beautifully into the daytime look, right into that nighttime. And as our beautiful model is showing with that smoke, like that metallic is just, it's a kiss of metallic. It's really lends itself to being dressed up or going out too, but you're still comfortable. Maybe you have an outdoor wedding that you're gonna go to, and you wanna dress up, and you can't wear heels on an outdoor wedding. You sink right in.
I agree, Cynthia. You could wear that metallic, that smoke with golds or silvers. It's a really nice, neutral, kind of muted metallic tone. She was wearing the 9 there in the smoke. We have Annette wearing the 10 in the black. Remember, we have 6 to 10 whole and half. We also have size 11. They are medium width, but when you're talking about genuine leather and that movability, that softness, it really does meet your foot where it is. Thank you so much,
My
Cynthia,
pleasure.
for being here. What a wonderful way for people to be introduced to a very high-end luxury footwear line for getting it home at $23.33. You can't do that. You know what else you can't do is find any streaming programs that are free. Now they just keep charging more and more and more and giving you less and less. Not here. HSN Plus is totally free. And you can dive into the total shopping experience. It is the shows you know and love from HSN Plus. It's the shows you know and love, from HSN Plus. Exclusive shows, events, new and returning favorites, and deals that just cannot be beat. It is all for free. So all you have to do is download it anywhere you download any of your other streaming platforms, any of your services. You can find it, or you can go to plus.hsn.com. That is plus.hsn.com. I'm going to go make a quick little change, and when we come back, more wonderful deals here on Obsessed with Style. Thank you, Cynthia.